Jananim Sharadam Devi Ramakrishna Jagadgurum Padapadme Tayo Shritva Pranamami Muhurmuhu. About the Divine Mother. Again and again we have to remember it is motherhood of God. The absolute existence is what is making us exist. The existence, it alone exists, and we all appear to exist by borrowing that existence from the Absolute. Just like in a mirror, when you see an image in a mirror, mirror is existing and image is just an appearance in the mirror. You cannot take out that image which is within the, if it had independent existence apart from mirror, we could have taken it out. Like something in a cage, we can take it out. But in the mirror we see the reflection, an image of, suppose myself, I am standing in front of a mirror, there is my image within. I cannot take it out because it doesn't have an it appears. We can see it. As I move, my image in the mirror also moves. If I smile, it also smiles. If I weep, it will also weep. Exactly replica of my existence. But it is also appears to be living as I am living. But I cannot take it out because it doesn't have an independent existence apart from the mirror. It has borrowed its existence from the mirror and projecting itself as if it is independent of mirror, but it is not. Like that, we are existing just like the image's existence is the existence of the mirror. Like that, our existence is existence of the Absolute. We appear to exist and we have the existence of the Absolute. So this power by which the jivas and world appear to manifest or manifests. From our side, it does manifest. From the other side, it supports without involvement. Just like sun rays support the plant life without its involvement. It doesn't even know, sunlight doesn't even know that plants are utilizing its power and generating food and making its living. It doesn't know, but it uses. Sun also doesn't know its light is being utilized by plants. It just to radiate is its part. So also is Divine Mother. Makes us exist. It consciousness, Chaitanya, just projects itself and its power makes manifestation possible. When we see from our side, all this is real for us. From the other side, it is projecting itself not with a purpose of sustaining jivas or anything. It happens. That's why it is called, it is nature. Nature is spontaneous always. My nature, somebody's nature. Nature is spontaneous. It manifests, it acts. So, nature of God, nature of the Absolute is to support the existence of jivas without involvement. And that power which makes them sustain, the motherhood in the Absolute is called the Divine Mother. We must have a clear understanding when we say Divine Mother. It doesn't belong to any aspect of creation. It is there in this creation, pervading it as nature and maintaining everything, but there is no involvement. It is free. Its freedom is not curbed. When I work somewhere, I possess something, immediately I become limited. Nature never becomes limited. All limitations is broken by nature. The more we are in tune with nature, less our limitations are. So each time when we say Divine Mother, observe, oh, that primordial energy which manifests as universe without itself getting affected and goes back. The universe goes back like dream world projects in the mind when we are asleep, and the world disappears to become the mind again. Mind projects, mind withdraws. Like that, universe is projected, she withdraws. The Srishti Sthiti Pralaya goes, her play is going on. So that power which makes all of us exist, which makes us appear, is Divine Mother. Again and again, I insist on the point because we are always thinking in the background of this world and our experiences. It has nothing to do with this universe in which we are living and our vision of it, our understanding of ourselves, our understanding of God. Everything is based on our being in this relative existence of time and space. She is beyond all that. She manifests and withdraws without dissolving, without getting affected. So, always the Brahman, what we call Brahman, whatever we understand by the term Brahman, is Mother Kali. The same thing. Sri Ramakrishna gives the example, snake. When it is coiled and sitting without action, I call it Brahman. When the same snake is moving about with activity, I call it Divine Mother. The Master continued, bondage and liberation are both are her making. By Maya, by her Maya, people become entangled in woman and gold. And again, through her grace, they attain liberation. She puts for a purpose of her own nature. She is playing with this world. Just like we don't want many of the elders, when they go to their offices and there is mobile, they are likely for the child to take it and play, they will put a password. Close it and go. The child can play with it, but they cannot open it. Like that. We are put in this world and we don't know the password, how to transcend it and go beyond. we have been locked here. This is bondage. And this is liberation. By putting the password, by putting us in bondage, nothing happens. For her also nothing happens, for us also nothing happens, to the world also nothing happens. But our identification with the body is making all the difference. Just identification. Deha bhava alone is making us project an ego in the egoless existence and yield to the law of karma as matter. The moment we identify with body, we become matter. We are no more spirit. Spirit doesn't have any limitations. Spirit cannot be caught by the law of karma or any law. It doesn't come. Spirit doesn't come under any law. But body does come because it is in the realm of time and space. So the moment I identify with the body, I become matter. Matter is limited by nature. Till I become aware of my spiritual existence, I am matter, and all things that get done by me becomes a force, action. And action has reaction. So the ego makes the difference. Kartritva, bhoktritva, jnatritva rests in ego. The moment ego projects out, I am doer, kartritva. Bhoktritva, I enjoy, I do, I enjoy. And jnatritva, I know. Knowledge, action, kriya. Ichha Shakti, Kriya Shakti, Jnana Shakti belongs to the jiva, ego. Kartritva, bhoktritva, jnatritva. These three will be there in the ego. Just because of this, it gets caught in the world of Maya. Just identification with body shoots forth, which neither belongs to Prakriti nor nature, nor the Absolute, the Chaitanya, but it appears. When the Jada and Chaitanya come together, there is ego. This ego is binding the Jiva. Jivatva, it's giving Jivatva. Jivatva is given only by that identity with the body, ego. And again, they attain liberation. She is called Savior, the remover of bondage that binds one to the world. She is releaser. She is Savior. One who redeems the Jiva by releasing the Jiva from all karmic bondages. But how many are aspiring for it? The aspiration is most important part. It will be given. Knock, it will be opened. Ask, it will be given. We don't ask. But most of the people who say themselves are sadhakas and do some spiritual practices also get caught by their own limitations they put on themselves. They cannot escape. They cannot ask because of the inner hold on the world. They hold the world within. One old memory coming to mind becomes immediate memory. Oldest memory, once coming to the mind, becomes immediate memory and immediate actual incident. And it drowns us. It drowns us to this lowest level that I can never get up again. Why are we not getting realization? Why are we not aspiring for realization? What is happening to all the sadhanas we do? We do so many things. We do daily puja, we do daily patha, 2 hours, 3 hours we spend in patha. Durga Saptashati we chant, so many hours. Why there is no spiritual awakening? Because the hold on the world, 3 things for which we are holding is dhana, mana, deha, sukha. My money, my treasure, dhana, and all other faculties also we can keep as our treasure. I have intelligence. I can make anything. I can utilize my intelligence. I can create a computer. This is my wealth. It need not be physical wealth alone. Just a healthy body is sufficient to bind me to the world. I don't know from where ego comes. Few days play, will be on the bed, uncared for. There won't be a person who gives water to drink. Neither I can go. A day comes when we are bedridden. No more be able to walk. Before that is all our great achievements and all that pride. And all this is because of. But what happens? What all sadhana I do is not getting recorded within. It is not giving fruit. It is reflecting back into nature. Some of the things reach the person whom I have enshrined in my heart. Suppose somebody has done great good to you and you can't forget him. Somebody has done great bad to you and you cannot forget him. The sadhana you do will be going away. You cannot contain, because inside content is raga dvesha. Dvesha is there, raga is there, attachments and aversions. When time comes, when nature tests, we miserably fail. We think we have succeeded, we are able to do, but we see we are nowhere. Suddenly a memory comes, it drowns us. Drowns means you cannot imagine. Such, it shakes from the bottom. Then we understand, why are we not progressing in spiritual life? Why are you not going ahead in spite of the sadhana I am doing? We are not going ahead if we enshrine raga dvesha. We slip behind, and the fruit of the sadhana goes to the person whom you are enshrined inside. You sit and do japa, dhyana, puja patha, all that, because he is or she is inside, whom you dislike or like. Straight away it goes. Purandaradasa's one song is there. Avana bayyuve eke, avan yaro, neen yaro. Avana karma ke neenu bhagiyade. He says last, ನಿನ್ನ ಜೀವನ ಬಾಡಿಗೆ ಎತ್ತಿನಂತೆ ಅವನ ಹಣದಲ್ಲಿ, in his thought and memory, his wealth, you have done the punya karmas. ಯಾತ್ರೆಯ ಮಾಡೆ ಅವನಿಗಲ್ಲದೆ ಫಲವು ನಿನಗುಂಟೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಜೀವನ ಬಾಡಿಗೆ ಎತ್ತಿನಂತೆ. What all you are doing, because he is there in you, your sadhana is going, your ragadvesha you are fulfilling, but you are not, till that is dislodged from within. The person whom we have kept, either by attachment or aversion, either by raga or by dvesha, has to be removed before the sadhana gives its fruit. This is Maya. This is Maya. It's very difficult. We don't even know we are enshrined many things, what are lying within us, good and bad things. When test comes, when trial comes, when opportunity comes, they shoot up. Look here, I am still here. Whole thing comes out. Like opening a treasury and seeing within. It doesn't affect the world. It doesn't affect anybody. But it affects the person who has enshrined the raga dvesha. Because the sadhakas, the moment we get sadhakatva, first thing is to clean within. See that dirt doesn't exist within. We must know the knack of dissolving. The moment anything comes, dissolve it there and walk forth. Anything you see within, immediately get rid of it, put at the feet of God and keep walking. The purpose of life, the realization of God, is forgotten and life itself gets wasted. I have seen great sadhakas who have reached certain state of achievements are not able to go ahead because of the inner dvesha more than raga. Raga doesn't give the, suppose I am loving someone deeply and that person is away from me, I'll be restless for short time. As the time increases, the restlessness comes down. Short gaps quicken the love. Long kills it. If the gap is short between two persons who love each other, it quickens. I want to go, I want to go. But if it is long, it kills the relationship. You will not even remember after some time. So, the attachments, anybody has done anything good and you are attached, will go away. Dvesha will not go. Dvesha will be fresh all the time. Now and then, in mobiles and computers, there is one button, I think, I don't know exactly, refresh. It refreshes. Like that. From inside, that dvesha will refresh and show its ugly face. That's what happens. Then we know what is the reason for not moving towards God. Why are we, in spite of japatapa, are not only not moving towards God, it is all right if we are stagnant. We are slipping back. Day by day we are slipping back. In spite of sadhana. Because of sadhana we in Bengal newspaper long back, when we were in training center, there is a news. One of the acharyas told us about that news. It seems, in spite of teachers, students are taking marks. They are getting good results. Not because of teachers, in spite of teachers. Though teachers are there, still they are getting good results. Like that, in spite of sadhana, we'll be stepping back. So the primary thing is to dislodge. Sri Ramakrishna again and again says this. Through sadhana, you are not going to get what for you are doing sadhana, but the innermost desires will be fulfilled. What are we desiring for? Dana, Mana, Deha, Sukha. Only these three. Dana, Mana, Deha, Sukha. Somehow, Deha Sukha can be given up. Somehow, Dana can be given up. But Mana to give up is very difficult. A small word upsets a person. Small word. So, how to come out of it? When to come out of it? Life's after. See, this life somehow I manage my inner feelings and all. Something happens. I come to know what is inside me. And somehow I patch it up or do something. I die. The person disappears from my memory with my death. But the tendency to pounce, become restless, remains as it is. Next birth, that person you can never get back, whom you are disliking, or on whom your dvesha is concentrated. That person will not be there. You can't even recognize if he comes. But the tendency to be a tiger will continue. To pounce on someone. Innocent people, they pounce upon. That tendency will continue. So it will catch some person, innocent person, whoever comes in their family for no reason. Reason is past life. He is trying to fulfill the past life's tendency on using that, just like nuclear power, nuclear weapon. He wants to use somewhere. Where to use my weapons? I made it out of great interest and now I have to use it somewhere. Last I will use it on the friends. My nuclear weapon. Gubbi Mel Brahmastra. Because I have what to do. That is the condition. It doesn't end. Why I am telling is it will not end with this life. Lives after lives, it carries away and away from God. It is because it is bija. It is bija. It becomes again bija and again vraksha, and that will give again bija, and next birth again vraksha. That vraksha bija nyaya goes on continuing, lives after lives. So, clean, clean, clean. Try to become neutral. Dissolve all the inner raga, dvesha, likes and dislikes, attachments and aversions. Then you will see that you are smoothly progressing. Everything you do, just you are going somewhere, you see a temple, Your mind is not there, your mind is in some work. You see a temple and just a temple. You bow down with all negligence and go. That will give you fruit. Provided inside nothing is there. God immediately sees him bowing down. Because his bowing down has meaning. His bowing down has purpose. Maybe he's unintentionally doing, but it has because inside is clean. To become inside clean is most important. Clean from within, clean from within. We think others are dirty, but we are dirty. How much a person, when the person gets angry or restless, how much dirt is coming out, you see, from that person from within. I get angry on someone, then how much of dirty I am. Mind, body, everything has become dirty. It doesn't affect others. It may radiate some heat, but it cannot harm. It harms you only. Because your oven is getting heat from outside, you will run away. Maximum you may sweat, but you will be burning. Inside you is the fire. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.